Okay, let's see how we are going to need YouTube. Here we go. Alright, nice. Alright, here we are. Ooh, that's got speakers on it. That's not good. Alright, and so we've got our... Let's pull it off to right there. I like it when you do it right there. Whoa, wrong one. And we will do the switch so I can see all my stuff. Sweet. Awesome. Very nice. Oh, very nice. What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? Let's make sure. Just checking my audio. And I'm gonna record this, get a little sippy sip. Okie dokie. So, give everybody just a few minutes to show up. If anybody wants to show up. I don't know if anybody gonna be joining us tonight or not. But, man, I hope they do. Man, I hope they do. You know what? Okay, let's see. What is... Oh my goodness. I'm about to run out of stuff. Oh, man. I don't know why we have inventory caps on, like, anything. Why do we have inventory caps on stuff? What is this? Hey, look at that. Look at that. I didn't know we could do that. That's cool. Alright. So... go ahead and... Did I already have all those? No, I guess I claimed everything already. Okay, well, that's cool. Alright. What were we doing in here? Right now... Oh, no. Go back. Okay. Very cool. We're going to be testing out... I'm kind of just running through this Act 5 and just seeing how Falcon is holding up. What's up, chat? How are you tonight, guys? And I gotta say, you know, a lot of people are saying, not good on the damage. And even though, I mean, he can dish some out with the SP2, I gotta agree, his damage be a little lacking. And I'm not too thrilled about that, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's see if we can race to that SB2 before I run out of my lock-on. I never time this right. Here we go. It's always right at the end of that lock-on. There we go. See, it's not terrible. But... and then we got that power drain. Look at that power drain going right there. That power leak or whatever it is. Speaking of power leak, he is great for power leak nodes. Because he doesn't crit. He only throws in the rupture debuff. So he is actually really good for power leak nodes. I missed that one. And that should take care of him. Yeah, not too bad there. Sam Wilson. Okay, well... I mean, you guys can see that he is not the craziest damage outputter. Now, this is only, let's see, my Sam Wilson, what is he, like a rank 2? I think he's a maxed out rank 2 5-star. And let's see, what is he? I don't even know. What he be? God, you think I would know how to navigate this dang app at this point. Yeah, he's rank 2. So, again, he's not going to be the most powerful guy, you know, in the contest right now. But even then, man, I wish I had the CCP so we could try out some stuff and see how good that 6-star version of him was. But, you know, I mean, I'm still enjoying him. He's got some great animations. I really love his animations. And that's, honestly, he just looks so cool. That's really why I wanted him in the first place. But, yeah, it's just, that damage is just not there. Now, I will say, his survivability is pretty good between the armor up buffs, the bulwark buff that I just got right there, which is pretty cool. Between all that, and then his ability to block unblockable special attacks from mutants, that's pretty beast. So, oh man, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to fire that off yet. I meant to wait until I had my lock on before I used my physical vulnerability debuff, but oh no, he evaded me. Yeah, I should have expected that from Daredevil. That's okay. That's okay. Oh no. See, this is what happens when I look at my chat when I should be playing. If I get killed by Daredevil, I'm so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Who in the world gets killed by Daredevil? It's like I saw Prof Hoff talking about how he got killed by Luke Cage. It's like, how do you get killed by Luke Cage? Dude, come on. Where's your damage at, homie? I mean, I know you're not, like, super high, but you should be dishing out more than this dude. Ah. His animation is just so cool looking. And I really do... I think he's got a lot going for him. They just need to give him, like, a 20% boost. Just 20. Just 20. He's just so survivable. He needs a 20%. Now, this is where you go for that power leech. Or that power leak at the end here, is right after your special 3, because you have that precision debuff that's huge. And so once you activate that, then it's almost like a no-brainer you're going to get that power leak. But you see, I mean, look at this. And this is more than 59 hits because I got hit by him. Don't judge me, but I got hit by him. Oh, and see, I made the mistake again. Freaking evade. Alright. Let's, No, sir. Daredevil. See, this is taking way too long. I mean, I'm already well over 100 hits. And again, I know, he's just a rank 2, but still. I would expect more. My Apocalypse or whoever else would have had him down already. Now this will be interesting. This is probably going to be a really long fight. Because I'm going to go ahead and just give him some health just in case I mess up as I usually do. Because, yes, Colossus has so many armor ups, and even though Sam Wilson is really good against mutants, he's not great with dealing with armor ups. So I don't really know how this is gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go that well, to be quite honest with you. Yeah. I should have taken one of those hits and shrugged it, but I don't want to lose all my armor up buffs right now. It actually worked out really well because I had to back up and then I got my lock on at the same time. Come on, Colossus. No, sir. Your long-winded special one. Come on, man. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. You know, that wasn't terrible. That really wasn't terrible. The problem is that once you hit that once, then you got to start all over. You know? I mean, but look, I mean, I'm power draining him. So that's good. I mean, he's got so much utility. It's just, where's the damage, guys? It's like, where's the beef? And we get another physical vulnerability buff. And see, I shouldn't, when I'm at like 10% health, I I shouldn't have to almost get to a special 2 to kill him from 10% health. And I know it's Colossus, but still. I do like him, though. I do like him. He's just... Oh, man. Oh, this will be interesting. Are there any different nodes on Homie? No, there's not. Okay, well... No crud. I lost my place, guys! What did I do? No, shnikes. Where did I go? Here we go. Here we go. Remember that, like, the annoying boyfriend from Rookie of the Year? Every time he's trying to get into his little Miata. Here we go. Why am I not playing Halo? Because, man, I'm playing Contest of Champions, homie. Are you playing Halo? Oh, and it says you're a first-time chat user, so thanks, man. What's going on, bro? Alright, let's see here. Alright, old man Logan, let's see if this worked out a little bit better for you. Don't you hit me with that, no, sir. Alright, so we're going to try to get back up and get that physical vulnerability buff with the lock on. I knew you were going to do it! Oh, you son of a gun! No, sir. I knew you were going to do that. Oh, every time I fall for that. God, I have gotten hit so many times by Logan's freaking heavy attack. Alright, come on. We got to race to that special 2. No. Oh, I just missed it. God. Not terrible, but I just missed it. Needed to hit that before the lock-on ran out, but I did not. Now, he should... Oh, I don't have my lock-on on. That's why. If I have my lock-on on, I should be able to tank that special too. Or that special. Hang on. Come on. We're going to see. Can you do it? No, he didn't go unblockable. Alright, well, that'll take care of him anyway. If you're at work... Man, if you on the road taking care of bad guys, then why are you worried about if I'm on Halo or not? Yeah, no. So this is just story mode right here. So, Jacob, what's up, man? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, Sam Wilson, Captain America. I'm not feeling him just yet. So I don't. He's got a lot of utility, but he just doesn't have a whole lot of damage. It's really, really sad. What you eating, Black Belt? Besides big old kielbasa dogs. I know how much you like the kielbasa dogs. Okay, so he doesn't count as a metal champion because I guess vibranium's not magnetic. Does anybody else know that if you pay attention to Marvel much? No! I guess he's not magnetic, so I had no idea. Oh! Oh, son of a gun. Come on, come on, come on. There's my intercept. Right there. Come on. I feel so stressed out as soon as I hit lock on because it's like, man, I just have no time. You got to get to that special 2 so quick. Let's see here. Okay, that wasn't a bad special 2. It wasn't a bad special 2. And look, I mean, look, he's not really taking a whole lot of damage. Well, there I just did. I spoke too soon. Another physical vulnerability debuff. That actually put him down kind of quick. Yes, I don't like him because I'm racist. That's exactly right, Black Belt. And you're eating deer lasagna. Is that like you have like a deer and you eat it out of him? Or what do you do here? Yeah. Oh no, Tim Fevrier. He's... it's a metal? No, he's not. It's a metal, but it's not a... It's not a magnetic metal, apparently. I thought he was going to count as... Hashtag Silent Magneto Nerf, is that what it was? I really thought that was going to be the case. I'm not having to fight my way through this. I'm just doing it. So, why do you have a? What is that, Black Belt? He looks like a Ryu from Street Fighter about to vomit. What is happening here? No, I get what you mean, man. I'm just joking with you. I know what you mean by deer lasagna. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with Cosmic Ghost Rider. I don't really want to use Sam Wilson against somebody with a whole lot of tenacity, so... Didn't actually shrug that one. How interesting. Come on. Okay. Well, Flash Thompson here is not really doing much for himself, so we go ahead and just take care of him. Oh man, he is. Oh, I was like, why am I doing so little damage? It's because of this particular chapter. Wow. Just ate that combo, huh? 50% less damage on this Cosmic Ghost Rider in this. If you're watching and you don't know Cosmic Ghost Rider, he's actually a lot better than this. Whew, it really takes it out of him, though, with this node. Woo! Tech champions only. No, sir. Probably shouldn't use that. Probably should use my special too, but it is what it is. We'll give a little bit of, Oh, no. The Incinerates didn't help. Because of the freaking tenacity! Oh! Jip on that one, though, homie. He is. He's the Mr. Freeze Ghost Rider. So this is Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is obviously Ghost Rider when he got the power Cosmic, and he was actually a Herald of Galactus, and he worked for Thanos at one point. So, you know, lo and behold. But I think he looks pretty freaking badass, is what I think. MCoC! What's up, man? How you doing? Wasting all these health potions on the Sam Wilson right now. I know, man. It's been forever, dude. What's been going on? Just testing out this new Sam Wilson Captain America and being thoroughly disappointed. Whew! Woo! I was too concerned about what I was saying to you instead of what I was about to do. Come on. There you go. Oh, I didn't mean to lock on yet. Oh, crud. Okay. I don't think we're going to hit our lock on with the SP2. Oh, man. I might have to work my way back around to it. I really love the opening medium attack for Sam Wilson. That whole kind of jump punch with a shield. That's so... I love that. Alright. Alright. Come on. I feel like you should do a lot less damage with this many armor ups on myself, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a special 3, because... Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that one again. It is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to throw that special 3 with the lock on. In fact, if you don't know... I find it not beneficial to throw that special 3 with a lock on, because it does the special lock, and unless you can guarantee that you're going to hit that 25 sap charges and start to energy drain him, you will push him straight to that special 3. Now, it actually worked out in my favor, so that's kind of cool, but it doesn't always do that. So, I'm still not... So I'm still not going to end up hitting the SP2 with the lock on, or... Ooh, I got my bulwark though. Or the, what am I even saying? My bait. Boom! Damn, they're going to get him. Hey, it did him in. It did him in, even though I didn't know it was. Black Belt, how'd you know I'm pooping? Yeah, I totally installed a toilet. Right underneath. I have the most elaborate bathroom. I do have the most elaborate bathroom. I actually have to pull Surtur's hand back there in order to flush the toilet, is what happens. Whoa, MCoC, how... Whoa, man, how did you lose your account? I hope you don't mean you got banned. Were you botting? Were you botting the arena? You know this is not okay. Don't you bot the arena. Is that what happened? Please put your fat finger down! What was that from, Black Belt? Come on, you know. You know, what's it from? What's it from? Alright, let's go here. So, MCoC, you said dang. I don't know what you said dang to. I really hope you're not like, dang, look at the damage, because I'm telling you, man, it's really lackluster. Alright, Deadpool, come on. Deadpool. Speaking of spoilers, if you don't want to hear spoilers about Multiverse of Madness, shut your ears right now. I'm going to tell you something in 3, 2, 1. So if you go to the casting page for Multiverse of Madness, it does list Ryan Reynolds as a cast member of Multiverse of Madness, which means, if you didn't figure it out before, we are getting Deadpool more than likely in Multiverse of Madness, which is going to be freaking epic, and I cannot wait for that. Oh, I'm not going to hit it anyway. Oh, I knew I didn't back up far enough. God, keep on timing this wrong. Oh well. I'll let Deadpool eat a couple of ruptures. Oh, shnikes. Oh, there it goes. He's going to kill me. Oh, I got too cocky. I'm going to let it play out because I made the mistake and I deserve this. There it was, done and dusted. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another Flat Earth Friday done and dusted. Ah. Who gets killed by Deadpool X-Force? This terrible MCoC player. That's freaking who. Well, I just want to clown around with him a little bit, so. Okay. On each not foster to bot arena. Yeah, I kind of set him up for that one, didn't I? Alright, so I'm going to get out of testing with Sam Wilson right now, unless you guys want to see more of Sam Wilson testing. And I am going to go in, I think, to the legendary. So I was gonna actually save this whole legendary thing for today, and then I made the mistake. I thought I was playing epic, and instead I put on legendary. So let's see. And I played one round of legendary. So oops. I was wondering why too. I was going through half of it. I was like, man, why does this seem so much harder than epic? And I was like, oh, that's right, because I messed up. Why are you scared to jump back in? I mean, what? No, whoa. Why are you scared to jump back in, man? Come on, dude. I'll tell you what, though. I definitely am spending a lot less this year than I did last year. I spent way too much money on this game last year, and I'm totally going to spend a whole lot less. So, all right. So we've got a Fisk. Who do you guys like to fight Kingpin? I usually use my Apocalypse, not the what's his name version. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Poe Dameron, that guy, not that version. But I usually use my Apocalypse. And then we've got Cyclops, we got that. And then what's the node on this one? I think this is the one where you have to, let's see, every 8 seconds, blah, 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 rich get richer. More unique buffs, gains 12% of a bar of power. I should probably take Odin in, huh? And all the specials are unblockable. So, and I can't use the same basic attack twice in a row. All right. Posted me. Oh, you know, MCoC, I was in an alliance like when I was really like a terrible player and didn't have any like high level. I don't even think I had. I think I had like a couple 5 stars, and this alliance was so good, but they were so intense. They were really into just alliance war and everything, and it was so stressful. I was only in the alliance for like 2 weeks before they kicked me out. It was the most stressful time of my entire life in this game, and it made me want to quit. And that was the first time I ever spent money on the game because I felt peer pressure to do so, and I didn't like it. It's okay, MCoC. It's MCoC. You don't have to spell. It's okay. It's okay, man. All right, so definitely going to be using Apocalypse wherever he be. He be right there. Now, interestingly enough, if you use Strife, you can inflict a concussion on the opponent, which allows you to block unblockable hits. The problem is, I really suck at playing Strife, and I really don't want to suck at playing Strife, but for some reason I really do. So we're going to leave that on the back burner for a second. And we also need somebody who's poison immune. We could do Anti-Venom. Dude, that's awesome. I love my alliance now. My alliance now is I mean, we don't do anything too stressful. We just like to have fun. We chat with each other. Man, I love my alliance now. These guys are baller. So, okay. Let's see. Poison immune. Do. I don't really want to do Diablo. Hey, MCoC, throw me out of poison immune. Who do you want me to use for poison immunity? I usually will go with someone like She-Hulk, but I think she's tied up in alliance war right now. What do you think? I think I have a poison immunity on my Penny Parker, actually, don't I? So I could totally do that. But I could also... Probably better to use a science champion for it. I like to have fun. That's why I don't want to use somebody like... I know everybody's going to be like, Diablo! I'm going to go with Immortal Abomination until you tell me otherwise. So, even though he's only 8,000 PI. Although, I guess Anti-Venom too. Oh, come on, MCoC. What is this? Come on, chat. Somebody give me a good poison immune one to play with. It'll be fun. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Peter Porker. He's not poison immune. Get out of here. What is this, Jim? No, I'm just kidding, man. Okay, and then the rest of them are just kind of whatever. So I think I'm going to go with Odin because he has a crap ton of buffs. And no, I love Peter Porker too. I do. Spider-Ham is awesome. And then, what up, Oni? What's up, homie man? And, let's see. You know what would be interesting? I'm going to bring in Longshot just for the heck of it. Why not? This is going to go so terribly. And you're all about to see how truly terrible of a player I am when it comes to high-level content. Man, MCoC, you haven't seen... Okay, MCoC, you need to go and watch my Anti-Venom... Well, you need to watch my guide and my opening because I do face paint for Anti-Venom. And I even got like a voiceover and stuff. Man, you got to go watch it if you haven't seen it. Oh, man, you have been gone a while. Holy cow. Only feeling better. I'm assuming you're talking about when I had COVID back in December. And yes, I am feeling better. Thank you. How are you feeling, man? Let's see. A and B. There we go. Okay. I'm actually multi-streaming, so I'm on both Facebook Live and I'm also on Twitch right now. So that's why you're not seeing the other stream. So if you hear me talking to somebody who's not in your chat, that's why, and vice versa. So okay, Apocalypse. I'm gonna take him against Big Daddy Kingpin here, and because if you don't know MCoC, which I mean this is out before you got off, but Kingpin can shrug buffs like nobody's business, but you cannot shrug Apocalypse's debuffs. Buffs. Come on. Come on. Come on. God dang it. Come on, Fisk. There you go. So he can't shrug anybody's debuffs, or Apocalypse's debuffs, so you don't really have to worry about him gaining rage too fast. Alright, trying to set that special too, but I don't want him to hit his SP2 as well. Come on. Come on. Use your special. Ah, screw it. Alright. Well, Kingpin's going to take some pretty good damage off of me right here, even though I'm going to block it, so... Let's see if I can get him to throw something. Come on, man. Boy, this AI is just not wanting to play tonight, huh? No! That was a mistake. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Okay. That was horrible. Alright, I'm restarting that fight. I told you I'm not that good. Everybody's like, oh, Jericho, you're so good. I was like, look, those who can't do, teach. Which is why I make instructional videos on how to play the game, because I can't play the damn game. So, yeah, actually, I'm going to be live streaming every Thursday night with MCoC on Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday night, I'm going to be on there. So, sup, Mr. Limeade? Oh, a whole rack of ribs? Oh, what the heck, man? I want a rack of ribs. Mr. Limeade, you are not incorrect about that. My kid's luck is out of this world. And so I absolutely agree he probably would. Let's see. Only it says it was a clusterfuck with everyone getting sick. Nevaeh got sick for a week. Then she got better. Then I got sick for 2 weeks. Then I got better. And then Brittany got sick. I'm like, damn. Dude, everybody in my family got sick. Except for Mike. Except for Mike. He didn't get sick. And then my wife, Melissa, she didn't get sick for like 3 weeks after everybody else. So I hear that, man. Everybody's going back and forth. All right, Mr. Limeade, you got to give me some luck here because Mr. Fisk is not wanting to play ball. Oh my God, look at me. I already screwed up in the beginning. What did I do? But he was not wanting. I'm trying to get him to. He won't take the bait whenever it comes to specials. Come on, homie. Look at this. He ain't throwing anything. There he goes. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and hit him with an XP1. Put a little love in your heart. Little poison on him. Just don't want him to hit that SP2 with that freaking laser beam. I am terrible at dexing that laser beam out of his little pimp staff there. Stop. Okay, he's actually playing with me this time. That's nice. That sounded dirty. And this is only the first fight, so I don't have a whole... Oh, no. Am I going to push him? Don't push him. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to push him. Come on. Throw it anyway. I know you don't want to. Okay. There. Woo. He actually threw it. So normally he won't throw it if he's that close to his SP2. Man, he's throwing a lot more SP1s this time around. Thank you. That was so helpful. Oh, shoot. Oh, crud. Crud, 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 crud. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was not hard, but it was annoying. So, but he actually threw his SP2s that time. So that's fantastique. So I chose Immortal Abomination. This probably wasn't a good one. I don't even know. Is Man-Thing immune to poison? No, he's only immune to bleed. Okay, that could be interesting. Okay, but Immortal Abomination is not overly a high PI. So, let's see what kind of damage. I really hate fighting Man-Thing, mostly because of that SP1 is... I always have an issue dexing that for some reason. Maybe I can get him to... There we go. Aha! Luckily, that SP2 doesn't have very good range on it. Okay, now we're going to hit the acid burn, and let's see if we can really get these poisons going on this dude. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's the acid burn. And you like that? He's got unblockable hits as long as they have an acid burn on them. Oh, I did get hit by that, though. There we go. Ooh, that was a nice little dash into a block. Oh, man, I didn't back up in time. Okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I should be gaining power, actually, because I got the poisons on me, too. That's the cool thing about him. And there we go. So, if you don't know, with this side event, right now you have to finish them with a heavy attack. They will become indestructible. If you don't finish him with a heavy attack. Fisk has beat me in every game. He clapped me on the quest. He destroyed me in the arena today, and he beats me in Spider-Man. How are you losing to Fisk in Spider-Man? Honestly, I've only played the beginning of Spider-Man. I'm sure you have to fight him again later on, and I have not played him yet. But dude, he is a beast since they buffed him last year, and honestly, I kind of love him. So, all right, Mr. Limeade, we're gonna give you the vote. Cosmic Ghost Rider or Odin to take out Vision, Age of Ultron. What do you think? Either one's just going to clap the crap out of them, but which one do you want to see more? I'm only going to use my Odin once before we get to the thing for the boss. because I don't want to have him in Odin, or not in Odin slept. Odin slept. I don't want to have him Odin well slept before we get there. Come on, guys. Who do you want to see? Cosmic Ghost Rider or Odin? Who should we do next? In this little party we are playing with. Am I gonna vote? CGR? Pfft, okay. Man, I love my CGR, man. Love CGR. Whenever we had the Black Friday sale, if you want to call it a sale, the Black Friday draining of my account, this was the one guy I wanted from that 2020 crystal, and I got him, and I'm so freaking happy that I did. Good lord, look at that. Yeah, your little tiny little laser beam. That was a 38,000 damage heavy attack, by the way. 38,000. CGR is so freaking ridiculous. And I love him so much. Alright, so I did. So I brought, even though he's not that high, I brought Longshot in. Just because he's kind of fun to play. Because once you get that SP2 with his, was it luck charges or whatever? It's just so fun to watch that health go down. Although, Venom the Duck might be a little meatier than your average bear, your average duck. Come on. I don't want him to... Come on. There you go. Alright, we got a race there. I did okay. There it goes. There's the other ones. Oh, I love that whenever they expire. Okay, let's see if I can get him to... Come on. I don't want to hit the SP2, but there we go. That worked. Okay, I'm going to let him come to me. And let's try the... SP1 did okay. SP1 did okay. I wasn't too disappointed in that. Oh! Oh, man. How did I whiff that one? Let's see if we can... Yep, there we go. I don't know... Whoa, look at that. It just wasn't killing him. That was so weird. Did you see that? Like, the incinerates were just sitting there and they were burning, but they weren't expiring. That was really weird. Pretty cool, too. Now that I think of it, your son is a god. If he opens a 6-star Nexus, he'll get you the first 7-star in that game. He picks a lot of numbers for you, $200 million richer. You have no idea, man. He's so freaking good at pulling stuff. But usually only on camera. Like, when he pulls it on camera, he's amazing. If he pulls it, like, not on camera, he's not. I mean, he's about as lucky as I am. But my gosh, that kid. No, what was it? The last great one he pulled was 6-star Hyperion. Out of a... What was it? It was like a... I think it was a specialty crystal that was like one of the... It was the first time they added 6-star Hyperion to the game in one of those crystals. And we were just sitting at... Where were we? IHOP, I think. And I was like... We were waiting to get in. And I'm like, hey, great. I was like, open this crystal. And he hits that thing and out pops 6-star Hyperion. One crystal for that kid. And he's 6-star Hyperion me. And I'm like, what the freak? Where is this coming? He certainly didn't inherit his luck from me. Okay. We're going to go ahead and use Apocalypse to go ahead and gain all of our charges. That way we can use him if we need to in the final battle. I played this the other day, and it didn't go overly well in the final battle. It wasn't horrible. But it wasn't the best thing in the world either. I did die a couple times to it, but it's okay. See, if I'd have brought Strife in, I would have had a little bit more oomph behind that SP1. No, sir. So, you know what I think is funny? And I don't know if they did this on purpose or not. What? Where'd that hit me from? in the there's an old X-Men fighting game, and it was on I think it was the original Xbox, I want to say. Whoop. It definitely wasn't the 360. Anyway, I don't remember what it was called. They had like an X-Men movie fighting game. Anyway, in that one, it was very much like Street Fighter, and Cyclops actually had. Oh, what am I doing? God, look at me! I'm acting like an amateur here. Cyclops actually had a flash kick, like Guile from Street Fighter, and so I think it's so funny. Oh my God! Oh, you know what I did? I forgot that's not weird play. I forgot I had to heavy him. Oh no! I thought he was dead! I thought he was dead. I was talking. I thought he was dead. I forgot I had to heavy him. Oh! Seriously? Cyclops, frickin' Red Clops just killed my freaking whatever his name is, Apocalypse. Oh my God. You dog, you caught me monologuing. Son of a bitch. Goddamn Scott Summers. That's so unfortunate. How does that happen? It's what happens when you don't pay attention. There, my God. Alright, no one ever talk about that ever again. Ever again. It didn't happen. I didn't just lose to Red Clops as Apocalypse. But what I was saying, before I was so rudely defeated by Cyclops, usually it's like a Ronco. I set it and forget it. I forgot I had to freaking heavy attack him. Anyway, he had a flash kick, like Guile, Cyclops did in the game, and so they actually put the almost flash kick maneuver in this game, and I think that's just so cool that they kind of added that in. I don't know if they did it on purpose, but it was yeah, I think that's really cool actually. When you lose to a Red Clops. Somebody just left chat, and I'd be like, you know what? I'd leave freaking chat too if a homie was just losing to Red Clops. Like, yeah, I'm out of here, guys. This guy, I ain't gonna get anything good from him. Stop blocking me, crazy. Oh. 39,000! 39,000 damage with a heavy attack. Good Lord, Cosmic Ghost Rider. You know, I know a lot of people. I know like the most hunted person in this entire game is Doom. And I understand why. Don't get me wrong. I understand why. And he's back! What's up, MCoC, you just missed me losing to Red Cyclops. So, there you go. That's what you missed. See? Shouldn't have went away. But I know that a lot of people would argue that Dr. Doom is maybe... I don't know. What do you think? I think a lot of people would argue that he's the best champion in the game. Or like top, really like top 3. And I won't disagree with you, but I would choose my Cosmic Ghost Rider every day of the week over Doom. And I love Doom. Don't get me wrong. Man, 6-star Doom, if he just popped out of a random cav crystal, I'd pee myself. Like right here on live. I would pee myself for sure. But yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So, you want to see a Hank Pumpkin champion here. Imagine the synergies with Wasp, Ghost, if they had a Hank Pym. I was like, what the heck is Hank Pumpkin? What is that? I don't know what Hank Pumpkin is. No, I agree. Don't get me wrong. My 4-star Doom carried me too. Not as much as my 4-star She-Hulk, but he did. Yeah, no, you know what? That's my thing. That's why I like switch around, and that's one of the reasons, even though I'm a little disappointed in the damage for Sam Wilson, I still think he's fun, and he looks really cool, so I'm going to keep on playing with him. I'm going to rank him up. I awaken him, I'm going to rank him up. But as you guys can see, I got 126,000 gold. Somebody want to give me some gold? Give me some gold, man. I ain't got anything. I know he means Hank Pym. Put Hank Pumpkin. You must be on a phone watching because I've never seen that before. All right, so even though more buffs, I'm going to go ahead and use Long Shot just because I feel like being silly. And we'll see how this goes. The problem with this is you can't use the same attack twice in a row, so I'm not going to be able to use my heavy back to back. It's okay, I already got there though. I knew he was going to do that. Whew. I actually am kind of surprised that I hit that. There we go. Look at that. Booyah! Ooh, oh my gosh. How did I don't know actually how I blocked that. So, or dexed it. I didn't realize I was dexing it. And there's another one. Oh, where's my... Oh, that's weird. Oh, ew, look at me. It's okay. I'm not too concerned with it. Again, if he ends up dying, I'm not too worried about it. I really didn't even mean to do this with Longshot. I just thought he was going to die. I just thought we were going to have fun and kind of eat it for a second. But, hey, you know what? Why not? And... Oh, he did! He killed me right at the end! I knew it was going to happen! Oh my goodness. It's sad when you dying makes you giggle. I didn't get him with that heavy attack. He is disappointing, but you know what? I know, I have 1.5, I'm about to say million. I wish it was million. 1,000 subs, dude. Man, YouTube's been growing really fast for me. It's been great. Oh. What are you laughing about, Melissa Setzer? What are you laughing about? Don't be laughing at me. Don't be laughing at me. Alright. So, we're just going to use Odin to finish this off. That's ridiculous. Oh my. I knew that was going to happen. I told you I didn't really care, though. There it is. All that was worth. I don't have any mods, man. You know who my mod is? I'm a mod. You're using these fancy terms like mods and stuff like that. You think I know what this means. Now look at this, though. This is the crazy thing. All that, and all you get is a bunch of dang tickets. A bunch of dang tickets. Like, I get that you're supposed to use them in the store to buy stuff. Excuse me. But, give me some gold or something, man. I'm gold poor. Is Odin good? Alright, hang on. So before we go into anything else, no, I don't. No, I don't. I do not, MCoC. Is Odin good? So I'm going to show you Odin. Okay. What do you even watch on my channel? You don't watch my channel. All I do is post guides. Okay. I want you to watch. So I'm going to build up to the SP2. Actually, you know what? I'll do a full rotation. Okay. Yeah, no, Mr. Lambert, I would love to see some what-if characters. That would be so amazing. Even, you know what would be really cool? Like a zombie Cap. I mean, even though we just got a new Cap and we won't have it, a zombie Captain America would be fantastic. Okay, MCoC, I'm going to show you Odin's damage. We're going to do a full rotation, which is going to be going through all the specials, SP1, SP3, SP2, and we'll show you, even though Winter Soldier is boring to fight for a second, I'm going to show you his damage potential, okay? So, you got to just do a bunch of heavies. Gain your buffs. So, his SP2 does more damage the more buffs that he has. Alright, so now we got that one. Now we're going to throw the SP1. Alright. Now, I'm not too worried about throwing any more heavies at the moment. But even then, I mean, 14 hits in, he's already at 90. He's doing about 4K on his crits. Well, roundabouts. And he's also got a bulwark buff. Look at, I mean, that SP2, he just took that and didn't. He's also got a really long range heavy. Okay, so now we're going to use the SP3. Then we're going to build back up the SP2 with his maximum amount of buffs. As long as I don't mess up, you're about to see some craziness. Alright. So, I almost messed up there. Alright, I'm going to stay in close to him. I could go ahead and get more energized buffs, but I'm not too worried about it. Just make this a little bit longer. It's okay. As long as I stay too close to him, his buffs are paused. Alright, MCoC, I want you to watch, because you're about to see. Watch this damage. He's at 50. He was at 60. He went down to 36. He just did 30% of his health in one SP2, and that is pretty much standard. It's not like... So, a lot of times with, champions, like, okay, this is how much damage they can do. When I'm playing Odin, a lot of times with bosses, it seems to always be 30% of their health. 2 SP2s, and he's down. Star-Lord T'Challa would be so good, MCoC. Oh my gosh, that's a really good idea. So, that's how fast it was. So, what do you think, MCoC? Yeah, no. Somebody argued with me the other day when I was doing my tier list. They were like, why do you have Odin at God tier? I was like, because the bro does 30% of your health in one hit. Now, the cool thing is, even though it takes a little bit of ramp up to get to that SP2, once he's ramped, as long as you stay close to the opponent, he stays ramped. You don't have to repeat the process. As long as you have buffs on him, he continues to throw more and more damage. Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, what was it? I unlocked, so I did the Kitty Pryde guide, like, whenever she came out last year, and then I actually got a 6-star version of her. When was it? Like a week or two ago, like 2 weeks ago, I got a 6-star, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own guide to remember how to play Kitty. So, all right, so let's go ahead and see what we're gonna go ahead and go to the next part of the event quest in Legendary, and this is against Iron. Was it not Ironmonger? That's Obadiah Stane. What's his name? Hulkbuster Iron Man. But the only thing is that I hate fighting Hulkbuster. You know who else I hate fighting? This guy right here. I really hate Punisher 2099. This dude is the biggest. Blah. Tell you what. Kitty Pryde. Okay. Wow, Emmett, where have you been, man? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it'd been so long. So Kitty Pryde is. There was a lot of back and forth that came out whenever she came out, because if she's awakened, she takes no damage while she's phased, which means you can literally phase and the opponent does an SP3 and you will take no damage. So you almost become immortal. Plus her SP2 damage is off the charts. It's crazy. She's very broken. Anti-Venom is a cool champion. He's really great. If you haven't seen it, somewhere in my lists of all my stuff on YouTube, you'll see him versus Realm of Legends Wolverine. Check that one out. He's great for reversing healing. He does take some ramp up. He's one of the longer-winded champions, in my opinion. I do love him a lot, but he does take a little bit of ramp up. So, pretty sure the nodes on this are the same: head over heels and the power of love. But let's see. So we've got Conflictor. Every 7 seconds, the next debuff activated on the Defender is immediately purified. Each time this triggers, the Defender gains 50% of bar power. That's a lot of power. Okay. Okay, King Groot and Venompool. Yeah, it was a little while ago. Conflictor. So I don't want to place debuffs, but I don't think I have anybody that doesn't place debuffs. Isn't it Red Guardian doesn't place debuffs, but I don't really have a maxed out Red Guardian. If the defender is bleeding, the attacker's attack rating is increased by 2%, so I need some bleed stuff. Bleed stuff. I need some bleed champions. Let's see. Attacking is a permanent armor break debuff. Not worried about that. It just means I'm going to heal. Special burst lock. Whenever the defender activates a special attack, the attacker is afflicted with both a heal block and an armor break debuff. Okay. Defender is immune to armor break debuffs. Well, that's not too hard. So I just got to avoid his unblockables. Alright, so... Oh, wait, you know what? We didn't even look at who's in the line. So... okay. Punisher 2099. Proxima Midnight. Really not too bad. Nimrod, that'll be a fun one. I like fighting Nimrod. Really not too bad of a... Who has bleed? You have got to be trolling me. You've got to be trolling me, MCoC. You have to be. You have to be trolling me. I swear. Stop it! You are trolling me! Yeah, I know you are now. You are... What you are... What is that from Toy Story? You are a liar! I do not believe you at all. Alright. Gah! I fell for it. I should have known. I can't trust you anymore now, man. I can't trust you. Alright. So... Well, we're going to use Nick Fury, that's for sure. He's a good bleed champ. We are fighting... You know who'd be really good? Not really good, maybe, but... In case I mess up... Shut up, MCoC. I'm done with you now. We're done. My Miles isn't ranked up. But he can phase through the unblockable stuff. You know what? Just for the hay of it, let's do that. Just because I feel like using somebody fun. Yeah, Warlock has bleed. Speaking of, there is... I do have my rank 3 Warlock. Actually, I think I'm going to use him because I do have that Apocalypse in the way. So, yeah. Let's do that. Alright, so this should be an interesting line here. Starting with my CGR because he's a beast. And I'm actually wanting to... I've been working on a Cosmic Ghost Rider guide. I just haven't really seen it. Oh my gosh, I usually hate fighting Punisher. Look at that! Look at that! Ridiculous. Good lord, CGR. Good lord, man! You are just absolutely bonkers, dude. Absolutely bonkers. When did Miles get good? So they did a buff on Miles. I really like him because he phases whenever there's a special attack. And so there's a good chance for the special attack to miss. But if the special attack is unblockable, there is a 100% chance for it to miss, which is really cool. The problem with Miles is that his ramp up, once he's ramped, he gets fury buffs basically. His attack rate increases, but then it goes back away. It goes away. It only lasts for a little while, so it's not like a permanent. So you have to keep on ramping him up. All right, Proxima. Let's do Odin just because. What the hey? We'll do Odin. Just because I like using Odin. I'm not going to go the full SP3. I don't think there'll be a reason to. So I'm just going to go SP1, SP2. Get my energized buffs. I think I'm going to have to retract all my statements about freaking Icarus too, because it looks like he's going to actually go up maybe on my next tier list, because it turns out he's actually fairly decent. Oh, I didn't hit it! What is wrong with me? Amateur hour over here, not dexing that special. There it was. Oh yeah, he's gonna do her real fast. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Come on, homie, dex. Oh, I used... see, I thought I was gonna hit my SP2, and I didn't. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Dude, what is wrong? Oh, F my life. Alright, that's just because I wasn't taking that seriously. I was not taking that seriously. And freaking Proxima. You know what? You got beat up by Black Widow and Michonne, whatever her name is in the movie. I don't know her name. And freaking Black Widow, not Black Widow, Wanda. Gosh, I don't know what I'm saying tonight. I need Eternals are in the game, yes, and apparently Icarus is a little OP. So who knew? But I only had like a 3-star version to play with, so. Abel, ooh. So are you limiting me to only those 3? You know, if you're limiting me to only those 3, okay, so let me say that I would probably, out of that, pick Overseer. Icarus was underrated, but now that people are playing with him more, they're starting to see that he's not as weak as they thought. Myself included in that. I thought he was kind of crap. But so I think Icarus is very underrated. But that's coming around to where everyone's like, oh, never mind, he's actually pretty good. Overseer, on the other hand, though, I think is very underrated. I actually really like playing Overseer. I haven't gotten around to ranking mine up yet. So out of those 3, hang on here. Let's and we're only talking new champs, right? So if we're only talking new champs, let me bring up a list of everybody who was released in 2021. I'm probably still going to go with Overseer, honestly. So, if we're talking about finest champion, funnest champion in my opinion. The funnest champion? Who would the funnest champion be? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Craven is not my favorite. Cersei's not too bad. No, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Penny Parker. Hercules. Hercules was absolutely the most underrated champion. No, just kidding. Purgatory does suck. Not impressed by Purgatory. Strife sucks. You know, I think you really pulled out the 3 ones that I would consider for that list as well. Yeah, I'm going to say, I'm definitely going to say Overseer is the most underrated of 2021, probably. He is an amazing champ. He has a lot of great, and even I didn't think so at first, he's a lot of great utility, and he can dish out some pretty good damage too. Again, he suffers from one of the problems where you have to re-ramp him up after his ramp goes, after you, like, use it, right? So that's not one of my favorite things, but I think so, yeah. I have a rank 5 Overseer Awakened, Sig 100 and climbing, and I think he's my favorite Hulk overall in the game. Yeah, again, I want to rank, between my Hulks, I want to rank him and my Immortal Hulk up, and I'm not sure who I like better at this point. The funnest champion in the game. Okay, hang on. Before we go into this, I'm going to have to go, oh man. Who is the funnest? Let's see, okay. I like my CGR. I'm trying to think, who do I pull out just because I like to pull them out a lot? That sounds really inappropriate. Elsa's pretty fun, actually, I think. Who would I consider a really fun champion? Hercules is fun. Man, I don't know if I can answer that. That's a really tough question. It's a really tough question. Actually, no, it's not a tough question. I will give you my answer. You know who I think the most fun champion in the game is to play? Shang-Chi. Absolutely love playing Shang-Chi. I love that I have to, like, do a certain amount of commands in a certain way, at least the way that I do it, in order to, like, boost him up. And then he's just got that massive SP2 damage. Holy cow, I love Shang-Chi. Oh, thanks, Amiga. Oh, you gonna make me blush. Can I'm not blushing, but hang on. I'll pinch my cheeks really hard. Does that kind of look like a blush? No, it just looks like I have warts or something now. Or ringworm. Oh, well. Yeah, Dragon Man is fun, too. Dragon Man's really fun. I actually really like, right here, Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. I really wish his damage was just like maybe 15% higher, because I really love his animations and I really love playing with him. So a lot of times I will pick Daredevil Hell's Kitchen for like some non like serious content. But who are we gonna go with Daredevil? I'll use my CGR for right now. Oh my god, and I got freaking slapped the first freaking hit. What is wrong with me? Amateur hour over here, guys. Yep, I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to use his tenacity and block it. Every time. He's another one like Old Man Logan that ends up getting me a lot of times. Look at that. What's wrong with me? Because I forget that his heavy attack has 2 hits. And I also forget that SP1... Oh! Kind of intercepted on that one. There we go. I also forget that SP1 has that one final punch right at the very end of it. And, yeah. Really? I really thought that was going to get him. Okay, there we go. Dude, hello, Kitchen! Daredevil, hello, Kitchen! Spider-Man, which Spider? You mean Spider-Ham or Spider-Man? Like, if you say OG Spider-Man, I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. Alright, let's see how my Warlock, that was a rank 3 Warlock. All my rank 3s are unawakened. Except for Nick Fury. Nick Fury's not unawakened. But, I don't know why I stopped. No, sir. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. I'm really bad. I think Apocalypse is my worst defender to dex against. I cannot dex his specials for the life of me. But this rank 3 Warlock's putting in work, guys. Putting in some work against him. And I know somebody, there's a newer content creator who was putting out like how to dex videos and how to dex Apocalypse specials, and I'm just not good at it, guys. He just eats me alive every single time. But it's okay, he's not doing that much damage right now. And there. Oh, no, not quite. I gotta race in on him. There he is. Whew. Almost didn't get that in time. He's about to come out of that. Usually when I dex or parry, it's by the feel of the game and not visual. Ham. OG does suck. Yeah, he does really suck. Yeah, I love Spider-Ham too. So, I watch some of these guys play online that are just like gods at dexing. Like, nothing ever hits them. And I'm just sitting there going like, how do you do that? Like, I don't like obsess over this game. I'm not like on here literally all day, but I play a lot and I'm not that good, guys. All right. Who do you guys want? You know what? I want to fight Nimrod. I actually really like fighting Nimrod. Nimrod is one of my 2 chase champions right now. I am looking for a Nimrod, and I am looking for but the number 1 Nimrod's my number 2. My number 1 is Spider-Man 2099, which is kind of weird for me to say because I was so against Spider-Man 2099 whenever he came out. I thought he just was trash. But he is kind of trash if he's unawakened and if you're trying to do his max damage rotation. If you just use him for like going straight to SP2s and just use SP2s, he's actually really good. And he pairs well with Anti-Venom because he starts out with a Wither debuff, which is pretty cool. And CGR just putting in some work. 10k mediums. And all done and dusted. Yeah, 29.9's in the game. He actually just finished in the featured 6 stars, and he's in the basics now. I'm really wanting him, and I actually have thought about saving up for like some 6-star, like if they come around and they do like the pick the class, since I hit Thronebreaker, by the way, if you didn't know. But when you can do the class nexuses, I really kind of want to go for, it's so weird to say I want to go for science to try to get him. But I probably will, at least one of them. Alright, Nimrod. I cannot believe my Odin is dead. What is wrong with me? Such a chump. Alright. Nimrod almost looks so cheap looking, but I just love fighting him. Alright, now I gotta wait. I'm a lot better at dexing his SP2 than I am at SP1. I don't think, can he be paralyzed? Not really. I didn't think he could. See, every time I do it way too soon, right in the very beginning there. There it was. There was my dex. He has been power draining, hasn't he? Oh, how'd I miss that one? Let's see. Can we get it? That might do it. No, it's not going to do it. I was really hoping to push him into an SP2 because I love dexing his SP2. He's one of my favorites to dex their SP2 because it's so slow, but it's so satisfying to get by it. I don't know why, I just love it. Alright, 29 Anti-Venom. I need both. Some of my favorite Spider-Verse champions. So I'm fighting Nimrod. If you don't... I don't know how old you are, Amiak. But the 1990s X-Men cartoon, the only reference to Nimrod that I remember, other than this game, was when Bishop came into the show, and then he's like fighting the X-Men, and then all of a sudden Nimrod comes in, and they're like, "Who's that?" And he's like, "It's Nimrod!" And so that's the only reference I have. So every time I fight him, that's what I think in my head. But he is a Sentinel. He's a futuristic Sentinel. So he's got a cool synergy too. The more Nimrods or Sentinels you have on your roster and your team, he actually does more damage. So I am regaining health because I have on the, whatever it is, Mastery. Willpower. With Willpower, if you have a debuff on yourself, Willpower will actually let you regain health. Okay, so we're going to try this with Nicholas J. And I don't know if the same nodes apply. We're going to have to find out if he's going to go unblockable or not. But let's use his bleed first. Now, where in the world? Oh, no! I'm so confused. Why? Oh! Alright, well, I'm real Nick Fury mode now. Oh my gosh, this boss is going to kick my ass. Boom! That was a big SP2. Holy cow! What the hell? Holy moly! And this is why Nick got rank 3. Oh my gosh. I used to bust on Nick so hard, everyone was like, "Oh, Nick Fury." And I was like, "He's not that good, guys." And then, oh my gosh. I think the only one, like, people who's more survivable than him is freaking Hercules. Jerkules. But you have like a white bar there. Oh, the white bar. Oh, that is for 6 stars. With 6-star champions, if you whenever you lose health, that white bar will appear, and as you do damage, you'll build back up that white bar, so you can gain that white bar of health back. That's with 6-star champions. Do you have any 6 stars, MCoC? Let's see who we got. Loki. I hate fighting Hitmonkey. This is not a bad path, though. Let's change up our champions. I never even used Miles. But let's change up our champions just to be fun. Nobody likes to see the same stuff over and over, right? And I don't like to play with the same stuff over and over. Oh, you haven't got a 6-star yet. Oh. What level are you? Are you level 60 yet? Let's use our... Tell you what, since you say you haven't seen her, I don't know if I believe you, but I'm going to go ahead and use Kitty Pryde. We're not going to have... I don't really need that Warlock right now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to pull in... I'm going to pull in my Ghost. 10 of 5, yeah, I've got a 10 of 5 stars too. I hear that, man. Let's see. She is not... I can't use her, but I'm going to use her for her synergy. This is my other chase champ. Actually, this is my main chase champ, is freaking Tigra. Actually, no, I don't need Tigra on here. I can do it without Tigra. Let's use... Ooh. Where's String Cheese at? Yeah, let's use Shang-Chi. Love me some Shang-Chi. And we got a good bleed champ there. You know what? Let's also go Herc. And if we're going to use Herc, let's bring in the Black Panther synergy over Nick. So, I mean, it won't matter too much if we end up losing this one. I will bring in Anti-Venom, but I'm not going to do it for this one. Well, yeah, I can do it. Let's do it. Let's switch him out for... I'll tell you what. We'll switch out Anti-Venom for Shang-Chi. Boom. There you go. Just for you, MCoC. Just for you! Just for you. I got you. Alright. So, let's do some Anti-Venom gameplay. To start off with. I'm going to use him with Beth Phoenix here. And let's see how we do. Alright, we're going to place a stagger on him. Now, I tend to stick with the Spectre debuffs. So every 10 hits, he will place a Spectre debuff on the opponent. And generally, you want to rotate through an SP3 with him. So I'm going to go ahead and do his full rotation. Come on, Gene, throw your crap. There it goes. Alright. Gotta get one more Spectre debuff. Okay. Now, if she wants to throw her SP2. No! Stop it, Gene. Throw your SP2. Come on! Back her up a little bit. There it goes. Okay, now we're going to go ahead, throw his SP3, which I don't know what this is going to do. Not too bad. Oh, God. How'd she come out of that so fast? Ah! What the hell? Oh, my gosh. Oh! That... somehow she came out of that SP3 really fast. Wow, okay, that was horrible. What the heck? First Cyclops and then freaking Jean. Freaking Summer's residence is kicking my ass tonight. Okay, so we're gonna do that again because I royally screwed that one up on freaking. It's the easiest champions tonight. I'm underrating them. All right, let's do this again. All right. What's wrong with me? Freaking amateur hour, like I said. So I guess it really didn't. I was hoping that all those Spectre debuffs would stop her regeneration, but they really didn't. So that's kind of unfortunate. Come on. Throw your SP1. Or 2. Whatever. Whatever you got. Come on, Jean. There you go. So we're going to put a disorient to decrease her ability accuracy. I don't know if you can decrease the ability accuracy on that last part of her kit there. Okay. There's 40. We'll do it again. We'll go back through it. It doesn't happen for the defenders. It only happens for your attackers. As far as like the Y-bar goes. Oh, shit. Now she's going to tank me. Oh my gosh. Why can I not beat Phoenix right now? Ooh, it didn't get me. Actually, that worked out better than I thought it was going to. Okay, well, hey, why not? I got her. I can't believe it, but okay. All right. Actually, you know, I should have used him for Loki right here. But I'm going to go the opposite way. No, I'll go ahead and use Kitty Pryde. Alright, so if you don't know, she's kind of a reverse ghost. She phases as she dashes forward instead of back. So you can see I didn't take any damage right there. Come on. God almighty, she's hitting so hard. Come on. Oh, it didn't actually phase, but I still caught him with it. That was interesting. Alright, I'm just going to go for SP2 here. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, Loki. He will not dash at me for anything. It's fine. He's done now. Maybe? Yep. There we go. See, that's why I like having the Kitty Pryde synergy, because once she has 10 prowesses, she goes unblockable with her dash attack. So, you know, I mean, I think I'm not the best Kitty Pryde player. There's a lot of cool things you can do with her, but I'm not the best Kitty Pryde player. And actually, you know what? It's not going to go well. Well, I guess I'll use her for Hitmonkey. I'm not really building up my Hercules, but that's okay. So, with Hitmonkey, you definitely don't want to knock this guy down before you're ready. You can throw a special attack. Come on, Holmes. See, I actually phased through his attack and went right into my SP. That was actually really cool. I didn't mean to do that with her either. I just forgot about that last shot of his SP1, but I actually phased through it and hit my SP1. That was actually really sick. That's awesome. Hey, Pee-Pee? Hi, Pee-Pee. Long time no see, Holmes. How's it going? Like Pee-Pee long stockings, right? No? Maybe not? Okay, well. Alright, so... Actually, yeah, Anti-Venom is, he's poison immune. So, let's go ahead and, use Homeboy here. We're going to go ahead and change up to the Disorient debuff. Oh my god. Well, I didn't dex it, but I didn't make a mistake either. Okay. There we go. I like dexing her SP2 a lot better than her SP1. Even though I did okay on that one. Oh, she power drained me. You stupid mother of God in heaven. Man, I can't believe she power drained me. Ah! Alright, well, she's got 4 disorients on her, but I guess that's not really doing anything to her. Alright, let's just hit with the SP2. That should take her down. Oh, it didn't. Well, it would have done 2% health, but it didn't. Okay, cool. It's okay to talk your pee-pee, especially when it makes it weird for other people. Wait, Guy, you said who? Did you mean when I said Pee-Pee Longstockings? Do you know who Pippi Longstockings is? Are you, you probably don't know who, does anybody in here know who Pippi Longstockings is? No? Nobody? Just me? Oh my gosh. So old. Let's be crazy. Let's use Black Panther. So the Hercules synergy with Black Panther is phenomenal. So puts that Infuriate so you can get all your I gotta get that debuff off me. It's draining me, homies. Booyah! Oh, look at that! Ooh, look at those critical bleeds. Shoot. Man. Oh, man, he intercepted me. You little son of a gun. Oh, come on. That was such a good fight. And I messed it up at the end. Oh, come on. Seriously, that was such a perfect Black Panther fight until I flubbed it at the very end. I keep on flubbing at the very end here. Oh, yeah. 7.3? Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm on in 7. I'm on something in Act 7. I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe that was such a perfect Black Panther fight. And pretty big subscribe. I don't know if I have any. Amigak, you might be my only one. AP Waves, I think, was my very first one. I think AP Waves, I'm guessing by big subscriber, I think you must mean like that has the YouTube channel too. Is that right? I think AP Waves was my first one. Which I think he's backed off just a little bit, but I wish he wouldn't. He's got some good content. All right, let's at least ramp Herc up a little bit before we take him into the final battle. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Freaking, I don't know what I'm doing tonight. And he's got unblockable specials from Black Panther. Right. Good Lord. Hercules just hit so freaking hard. So freaking hard. Actually got hit by one of Captain America's shields earlier. His little SP2. Boy, that thing hits hard, usually. Booyah! Is this going to do it? I think it's going to do it. Maybe? Yep, except for that heavy attack. Holy cow. Hercules. Love him. Hercules! Anybody remember the Hercules Legendary Journeys with Kevin Sorbo? Man, I love that. I love that show. Alright, guys. As they would say in the movie Twister, last one, last time. So, I think the rest of these aren't open until, what, next week maybe? So, let's go ahead. We're going to try with Hercules. Because he's just so freaking good. I don't know. There's some weird nodes in this. Some weird node interaction. So, we'll see what happens here. Not to mention that I'm probably going to hit... Oh, see? What is that? Come on. I don't want him to hit his special 2 right now. Heal blocking me. Oh, why did I do that? I thought he was going to fire it off before I was ready. Terrible Hercules match. Ah, what did I do? Alright, well, I'll send him an SP2. Oh, that electricity is kicking my ass. It's okay. Alright, I didn't get the intercept, but he's still unblockable, so it is what it is. Let's just pound with this dude. He can't kill me as long as I got my immortality buff up, but that's about to expire. Oh, there it went! The only chump on the street who can get killed playing Hercules. That'd be me. It's alright. We like to have fun. Let's bring in CGR, see if he can do some damage. Oh, what? Where are my parries going? I didn't see a node saying he is debuff immune. Did anybody else see that node? Okay. There we go. Ooh, that electricity's really eating through my freaking... Oh my gosh, look at that health. He is regenerating like nobody's business, but that should... No. Do it. There we go. Good lord. That's not a hard fight. I just really sucked. Alright, let's see here. Like watches almost all your videos and comments frequently. I'm not big on YouTube at all. I just don't have the time. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I couldn't even tell you who. I mean, MCoC, you're definitely one of them. You're probably you and like John Faust might be two of my more frequent commenters, but I think probably you've got him beat. Got OG Black Panther and Awaken my Cap Infinity War with the Nexuses. I'm sorry about your Cap. Oh, Infinity War. No, that's good. Oh, man. Awesome for you. Dave, what's up? You just ranked forward your 6-star Herc. Man, I don't have any rank 4s, and I'm not going to have them for a long time. A silly Inhuman Karina challenge. And I'm not even trying to do the Karina challenges right now, man. It's just not going to happen for me. If you can't tell how I just died from a Cyclops and from that, I mean, I'm not doing so well. So those Karina challenges are not in my near future. Yeah, I'm excited to take my Herc, even though he's only a 565. I am excited to take him into Act 6. I think that would be quite fun. Because Act 6 just ate my soul. It really ate my soul. You know how you get 6 stars in MCoC? You pay money for them. That's how you get them. This game is pay to play, guys. Just start buying stuff. Yeah, beat content. Seriously, I mean, beat content and get calves with your units. I mean, you can do calves too. Let's see. I tell you what I need now. I don't need units. I need freaking gold. Freaking gold. They changed the parry timing and hitboxes with every update. It's been small for a while. This month it's slower with more space. Is that what it is, PP? I can't. I mean, the parry stuff was really weird. But I'll tell you what, I have noticed. My load times have been insanely long since this new update. I am not a fan of it. Okay. Let's, I might look at just doing the first part of Cavalier difficulty. Potentially. I don't know. Let's read. I think this is this the science one right here? No, it's Mystic. Okay. Let's see. Mystic attackers gain a permanent passive prowess. That's weird. Increasing their special attack damage by 4% each time they nullify a buff. Okay. And the attacker is close to the defender. The defender gains a fury buff. Okay, so that's okay. That helps you to nullify. If you dare, when struck, the defender gains a shitten charge. Chitin. Armor up, special damage increased. Okay, so if we take that path, so we'll take the easy path here with Homegirl. This one, actually, let's see, what does this have? Combat. When the attacker lands the same type of basic attack twice in a row, the defender gains a prowess buff, increasing. That's not too bad. They just gain a prowess buff. I'm not too worried about that. Nicholas J. All right, let's see what this one's got. Shang-Chi. Okay, well, this isn't that one for Mystics, but I can still use them. Yeah, hang on. Let me just see what Hood's got going on for him. Power Focus. Defender gains 60% combat power rate while below 2 bars. Suffers 8% while above. Okay, that's kind of cool. Except he's going to go... So I'm going to need an anti-miss champion, that's for sure. Let's see. Every 2 seconds on the timer, gain a precision. Increasing critical hit chance per second when struck. Reset the timer. Dirty at the end. The defender's... At the end of the defender's special attacks, they gain an unblockable pass for 6 seconds. Blech. This ability does not trigger if the defender is suffering from a shock. I gotta worry about shock, too. The attacker ends combo with the same attack they ended their previous combo with. The attack is a guaranteed critical, so I want to do that. Okay. Missing an action whenever a buff on the defender expires. The attacker lands a heavier special attack within 5 seconds. Defender is faltered. Otherwise, the attacker is faltered. Blech. Okay. So I'm going to need somebody who can't miss. So I got to worry about unblockable. Or I can use a shock. So basically, I just need somebody to shock him. Okay. And there wasn't... Now, I can tell you that based off of what that looked like, I'm going to take my Penny Parker in because she goes ham on Nicholas J. Wherever my Penny Parker is. We have a request for Shang-Chi. There's my Penny. And I don't have a whole lot of Mystic champions, I don't think. This is the Mystic time. Let's see. Mole God. That's true. Professor X never misses. But I don't think my Professor X is high enough to really take into this right now. We're definitely going to take Sorceress Supreme. Shock damage. Who's a good shocker right now? We've got... what is her face? Thighs is what they call her. What is it? Black Widow? Deadly Origins. Could do Hulkbuster. Those are good shockers. Shocker. I don't know if the plasma debuff counts as a shock damage, but I don't know if it actually counts as a shock. So I don't know if I want to take Silver Centurion into that. But I've only got one Mystic. But you see, this is my Mystic roster. It's not fantastic. So I'm going to go, let's go Diablo, because I never played Diablo. And I usually like, who has good shock damage? PP, give me a shock damage. I don't have a good mole man for anything, so give me a good shock damage. Who? Who did I have trauma with? Talking about Diablo? Why'd I do a Diablo? Ah! Yeah, duh. What the hell am I doing? Thank you. Yeah, Doom. Duh. Okay, I just took out my CGR, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, cool. Cool. Very good. I didn't even look. What's this path right here? I didn't even look at this one. No, I don't want to fight a hit monkey right now. So, we're going to start with this Carol Danvers path right here. And I'm going to use Mr. Shang-Chi. Yeah, SP1, Silver... See, okay, so he shocks, but then he changes into a plasma. Does that count as a shock, PP? For the plasma debuff on Silver Centurion? Does that count as a shock? If it does, I would totally use it. Okay. Stun. There we go. I know you're going to throw it. Yep. Just out of range. Oh, what? It dropped my input. I hate when that happens. Go ahead and fire off an SP2. Not the biggest SP2 in the world, but still did a pretty good amount of damage. I hate when this thing drops my input. I'm actually a lot swifter with my fingers with Shang-Chi, so I think I end up dropping inputs a lot with him, just because I move a lot swifter. And is this going to do it? Almost. There it was. Look at that. HB. Who's HB? I'm losing it in my head. HB. Who are you talking about? You said HB, I think Hellboy. It's not Hellboy. Who is HB? Dude, I really hope... So, here's my worry about the Storm update, though. Okay? My worry about the Storm update is that... so, they're going to change her animations. Now, right now, she has, with her heavy attack, that spin kick, which has, like, 3 or 4 hits. Hulkbuster, yeah. Okay, yeah, I knew Hulkbuster. Yeah, thank you. I thought... For some reason, it wasn't hitting my head. She does that spin kick. Now, with the Apocalypse energy, she has the ability to place a ton of shock debuffs on the opponent. I'm wondering, and I hope they don't, they're going to change it to where she doesn't have as many hits in her heavy attack, that she can't place those shock debuffs as fast. I would not put that past Kabam at all. So, okay. I'll use Diablo. Oh, I didn't put his thing in, but oh well, it's fine. Go ahead and poison homeboy here. Talk about another champion who needs a frickin' buff. Freaking Black Panther. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm out of the range for his thing yet, so I guess I wasn't. Oh my god, when does it end? Dude, what the frick? When does that thing end? His reflection, I don't... Whatever. When does his reflection end? Can somebody tell me? I'd love to know. He's not that hard as long as you're like... But... Ooh, I got 6. Holy cow. Why? Where's my input? Come on, game. Wow. Look at that SP2. Holy moly. Alright. So we're having some weird stuff with Kabam tonight because I'm not dropping this many inputs. It's not my thumbs. It's definitely the game. I don't know. I just think the worst of Kabam now, MCoC. I hate to say that, but I do. I just think the worst of them all the time. So, MCoC, what are you talking? Silver Surfer, he's been in the game for years. What are you talking about? Ah, CPP, that's where I am right there. You got to think like Kabam. Yeah, I know I called him on that. Okay. As long as I can avoid this, as long as I can avoid this freaking unblockable when he gets there, I absolutely love Penny Parker against Nick Fury. Because she completely negates his real Nick Fury phase. Oh, I fired it too soon. Damn. Okay, it's alright. I hate that stupid SP1. See, this is what I'm talking about. Gotta, like, intercept him. There it goes. Okay. Okay, they're good. That pushed him over. That's awesome. That's awesome. I ain't worried about it. Not to mention she can't take any damage with that shield up, but he did just get rid of my shield. Yeah, I want to try to race to my SP2. If I can get there. Ah! Stupid Nick. What? What? No way. BS. Ah! Okay, there we go. That actually wasn't bad. Okay, let me try to bait out this special too. I don't worry about the special too. Come on. Just don't throw that SP1. Okay, there we go. Now we should have him down. In the hands of a better player, Penny is a great Nick Fury counter. See that? Look, he couldn't even get it. There we go. What's wrong, Nick? You couldn't even get it up. That didn't go nearly as flawlessly as I had planned. Penny is really good. And I actually have a 565, and I'm working on my rank 2 version of her. They are both awakened, and the awakened version is what takes her out. I think there are some people at Kabam who really know how to make cool things, but the big bosses think they are too cool. Then we get mediocre, boring stuff. Well, again, you know, this is something that Prof Huff, if you ever watch him, he talks about a lot. If there's a pro player bug that happens, which makes the game too easy, they will fix that bug within 24 hours. They do not want you getting through content too quick. But if there's a pro Kabam bug, 2-3 months, or in the case of this Perry Deck stuff, a year. You know, I mean, how long has this been going on? 6-7 months at this point? I mean, what's going on here? She is a great defender as well. Yep. So I guess we'll. I mean, even though we're using mystics and stuff, I'm gonna give my Penny a little bit of health. And uh-oh, we are running out of battery. We're running out of juice, guys. We're running out of juices. So we got to finish this. So this will be probably the last thing I do tonight is playing through this first part of Cavalier mode, and I'll pick it up next week, I guess. I'll tell you who I've really come to appreciate lately is Storm. I want to call her P90X, but Storm Pyramid X. She is really good, and she is the best counter for what's his name? Annihilus. She is so good at countering him. Alright, this should pretty much tank her once I hit my SP2, so... Come on, Storm. There you go. Whoa, that took me down. Now, she's not really supposed to take damage from that. I wonder if she took all the damage at the very end. Look at that SP2. Look at that SP2! So, interestingly enough, the timing on Storm's SP1 is the exact same timing on Cosmic Ghost Rider's SP1. So if you learn how to dex one of them, you can dex both of them. It is the exact same timing. I need more juice boxes. God, what is that from, Ant-Man 2? He's like, do you want a string cheese and juice box? And he's like, you guys really have those things? Alright, now I didn't bring with me my Cosmic Ghost Rider for this fight, so I'm just going to use Shang-Chi just for the heck of it. I am not using Mystic Champions at all. I think my Mystic class and my Science class are the two classes that I have the least amount of ranked up champions in. Why I wouldn't dex on that one. And taking a little bit too much damage on this, but it's okay. Go ahead and throw my SP3. We'll work our way back around to an SP2, and that should do Ultron in. Shouldn't be able to evade. He's got a slow debuff on him. There it was. Is that going to get him? Oh man, didn't quite get him. A little disappointed in that. God, I love the ability to do all this stuff through the block. You go unblockable and you stun them through their block. That's just fantastic. Need more juice boxes. Just need to use Scarlet Witch for Mystic. Man, not the... Are you talking about OG Scarlet Witch? Really? What's up, Black Belt? With a vengeance. Die hard with a vengeance. I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll go Doom. Dr. Doom. And see how he holds up against Homegirl here. Can't be armor broken, right? I'm right about that. Stupid auto block, son of a gun. Nullifying though. Oh, I messed up on that. Oh no! She caught the tater. I need to get her power up there so I can... One time I don't want... This always happens with Doom. I don't want them to use specials, and then they do. Okay, I think I got her now. Alright, here we go. That should do it. Yeah, no, she was awesome back in the day. Man, look at that SP3 damage. Whoa! Oh no! No. Oh, son of a gun. She's got... Oh my god, she auto-blocked my Doom! She auto-blocked my Doom rotation. Oh, that hurts. God. Oh, she auto-blocked my Doom rotation. You snarky little ginger. God, I can't believe she did that. I can't believe she did that. That made me really sad. I've never had anybody do that to me before. Nullify all these buffs on her. So we can gain our SP3 damage. And that should do it. Okay, cool. Now we are up to Hood. And I got no hate for gingers. I like gingers. I'm just saying. Damn, Ginger just killed me. Alright. So we gotta lay shocks, but my main shocker is dead. So, I'm gonna go ahead and revive him, because that's the entire reason I brought him in. No! What are you doing? There you go. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. So what I gotta remember, though, is that I don't want to use... Oh, man, he got rid of that fast, didn't he? Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. That shock is... Okay. Actually, that did work for some reason. Is it? I wonder if it's because I'm applying it right as he's getting it. Oh, there it was. Trying to... Oh man, what did I do that for? I'm gonna go ahead and SP3 him. I don't know why I rushed in on him. Actually, this isn't too bad of a fight. If you can just kind of keep him in the corner and keep him throwing the same thing over and over. I just don't want him to go invisible. That's my only thing. Don't you back up. I don't even know why I threw that. I think he can block. Don't you do it. See, as long as you time that correctly, you can actually get it right as the SP1 ends. And right there, as long as you do that, you're actually okay. Now I'm going to be in trouble. Yep, see, now I'm in trouble. Okay, well, I got him down half health. That's not terrible for that. Not really playing the way I'm supposed to. Sometimes when people say bad about me, they call me a ginger. I laugh because I'm unoriginal. Anyone can come up with his Gen C and creative it all. Yeah, no, I wasn't dogging you on that one, man. I wasn't dogging you. Alright, so I ain't going to be able to shock him. But I might be able to just pound the crap out of him with Shang-Chi. Who's, good lord, hitting like a madman. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Now that worked. Whoa! What happened there? Okay, did anybody else see what happened to me? Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Chili. Boy, if you want to see some not perfect content, definitely come to my channel. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know how I just died. I have no idea how I just died, honestly. Do not mean to push him into that SP2. get my Dex game on. Alright, there we go. That worked. Didn't hit him very hard though, did it? This is going to be a slow trudge to the end right here, guys. It's okay. Alright, unfortunately that's a passive unblockable. It's okay. As long as I can keep him backed up in the corner, which I didn't do successfully. I just managed to hit that. Oh, there we go. Did he hit me with that SP or that heavy attack? Is that how I died? I'm really kind of confused about how my last guy died. I really do not know. Her long combos are really good because it's really running out the timer on that heavy attack, or on that unblockable. See, that's really good. I really like, she's really running out. Look at that. My health is going back up too. I love her. Okay, this should do it. There it was. Not so bad of a chore, honestly. Yeah, really not so bad of a chore at all. Love the bloopers. These aren't bloopers. This is just my gameplay. This is what happens to me on a daily basis. Normally, if I'd have died, if I went on live stream, I would just like gone back and started over again. But I ain't gonna subject you guys to that. So, all right. Guys, I tell you what, I have had a really fun time tonight. I will be back next Thursday, and we'll be doing another live stream on both YouTube and Twitch again, and just kind of chilling out, having some fun, playing some of the new content, or just doing some arena grinding. So, guys, absolutely, I appreciate, if I can even talk, bleh, I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by. Thank you so very much, and I will catch you guys soon. I think my phone no, it didn't die. Oh, look at that. They're my family. But I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. Actually, you know what, guys? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I got one more thing, guys. I got one more thing. I'm lying. Don't go anywhere. You just downloaded the game. Good for you, Oni. We're going to do a quick crystal opening real fast, because I'm going to do some of these 5-star features real quick. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, come on now, PP. You wait a second. We're going to open up 3 of these. I didn't mean to pop it, but I got a Cersei. Okay, I got a 5-star Cersei. Not bad. MCoC, you said catch you on the flip side. I appreciate it, man. Let's grab one more. We're going to spin these last 2. Last minute, last minute. Let's see, let's see, let's see. If I could get a Toad out of this, that would be fantastic. I'd love to have a Toad. I love Toad. Or Tiger. Give me my Tiger, baby. Not that. Not that. I don't want that. I don't want the Arcus. Still here. Okay. Okay. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Alright. Let's do, come on, Tigra. Come on, Tigra. I need you for the synergies, babe. You got so many freaking synergies. And no! Oh! That is what it is, guys. At least I got one new champion. I got the Cersei out of it, but and don't get me wrong, people are gonna be like, "Oh, X23, she's good." Yeah, she's all right. Okay, well, done deal. It is what it is. Coolio. But yeah, guys, I will be back 8:30 p.m. next Thursday on live stream here, and only I might do some other games, but I'm not going to be doing MCoC until next week probably. So, awesome. R.I.P. I know, man. R.I.P. Yeah. I swear. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And as MCoC already said, I will catch you on the flip side. Right. Let's, hey, Oni, who are we raiding? PP, you got a recommendation for raid? I'll raid somebody. Who are we going to raid? Let's see here. Am I even on? Flack Jackson's on. Raid old Flack. Let me see. Let me do a... We have my thing. We are going to... Maybe? Hobbit Crumb. Okay, hang on, MCoC. I will get something going here. Let me, where's my raid button at? Alright, here we go. We're going to go into Hobbit Crom. We're going to raid homie. And then I will send you a link. Or not. Well, that didn't take me anywhere. We'll do Flack. Alright, let's see here. Well, I guess that one messed up because... Let's go back to the channel here. We're going to raid Flack then, because I don't know. Flack? All right. All right, guys. I will catch you later.